Hello there and welcome back to our class, Science for Future Presidents. Let's see, this video is about week number 1. So to give you an overview of what's going to happen in week number 1. We are starting here. This is, again, I showed you this. This is my own webpage, carstenbraun.us. You can check that out. You can learn about more what I do, what my research is like, what my travels are like. Great picture here, by the way. This is in 2011 on a research expedition up Mount Kilimanjaro. And I'm sitting here on this rock at about 17,000 feet, just above this beautiful sea of clouds here. Just a gorgeous picture. So we're looking at Science for Future Presidents, so you can click on that. And then you can find, the 2020, fall 2020 course website. And I showed you this as well. We got, of course, our homepage here, and let's click on course materials. Let's see what's happening in week 1. All right, week 1 cookbook. So again, as I mentioned to you, everything you need to know about week 1, which is starting today, is in this cookbook. So hey, let's just click on it and see what's happening. All right, so what we have here is a Google Doc, right? You're all familiar with that. And it has exactly the same layout week after week. So the first page is sort of a cover page, if you will. Gives you a little bit information of what this is about. Some other quick announcements that are open, excuse me, that are important. So for example, AdDrop is open. Right here, you will see the link to the YouTube video, which of course is the video you're just watching right now. So that's why there is no link there. But when you will watch this video, there will be a link here that will link you to this particular video. Makes sense, right? Our topics for this week. This will of course be different each week. Here is Zoom Wednesdays. This is the link to the Zoom room, I suppose. So you just click on that and for Zoom Wednesdays, and then at the end of the week, I will put up sort of a summary synopsis video. So everything you need to know about week 1 is in this cookbook. And then down here, very important, if anything is unclear, if you're confused, if you're wondering about my expectations, hey, contact me. As I said, email is the easiest. Send me an email and we'll talk. No problem. And then you can go through, and we will do this, of course, tomorrow on Zoom Wednesday. So you don't have to do anything right now, but we will cover, first of all, what is Science of Future Presidents. We will talk a little bit about course logistics, basically talking a little bit about the syllabus. Talk a little bit about time management. I mentioned that to you. Again, it's really, really critical to manage time, prioritize tasks, right? And it's a little different to do that if you're taking online classes versus sort of face-to-face classes. So please consider using any of these planners. Personally, I like an app. I use an app called Trello and the Student Planner for myself. So then we'll talk about, and then be an activity. We'll do that on Wednesday. We will have a wrap-up. And then you will continue on, right? The week isn't over just because Zoom Wednesday is over, right? So you then will continue through the cookbook exploring materials related to top scientific issues for mayors. Here's a video about how to read science news. And then finally, you get to the assignment, which has a due date, right, specified here. You can click on that, and then the assignment opens up. Excuse me. And again, the assignments always look exactly the same. Again, there's a cover page telling you what I want you to do, why this is important, and I give you exact, specific instructions what the deliverable is, what I want you to do, and how I want you to do it. Okay, in this case, it's a little report here in 4 pages as detailed. Okay, also, excuse me, be aware, right, just because the deadline or the due date and time is whenever it is, you don't have to wait that long, right? You can hand in early, right? And in fact, if you do hand early and you ask me, I can take a look at it and review it quickly and give you suggestions for improvement. So consider handing in early. It's a great way to go. It's the same amount of time, right? It's going to take you the same amount of time no matter what. So handing in early has huge advantages. So consider that. So anyways, here's the assignment. Task 1, we'll talk about this on Wednesday. Question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4. Task 2, and then it's specified what I want you to do. Okay? So that all should be pretty straightforward. And again, right, if something is unclear, if my expectations are unclear, or if you're confused, contact me, right? That's important. Because if you don't contact me, don't ask me, then I can't support you. Okay, so that's week number 1 for you. Again, we will walk through this on Zoom Wednesday. So for now, we're back at the course website here. Time to get organized. The semester is starting on Tuesday. First day of classes on Wednesday. If you're in section 3, we will meet bright and early at 8:15, and then section number 1 will be at 11:30. Section number 2 will be at 12:35. Again, if you run into problems, email me and we'll fix them. Okay? All the best. Thank you very much, and see you on Wednesday.